sangat baik. Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Semoga lancar hari ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita cobain sambungan Efootball ya. Ngereng lagi cok kalau malam. Mungkin ada batas waktu lah ya. Gak terlalu malam. Kita beraksi. Sekarang kita buka Oke, kita sikat lagi sama kemarin. Penggejang apa guys? Martin agak dikecil cok suaranya. Soundtrack suara Tribun custom stadion. Oke, komentar yang kegedean. Lapangan di lapangan efek suara. Pakai bahasa Inggris aja. Perubahan bahasanya Inggris aja cok, bahasa Indonesia. Komentar langsung komentar, bukan komentar bahasa ini, bahasa Jepang. Match, kita di match laga turnamen event udah kategori AI. Kemarin kan menurut saya ini harus di divisi 1. Bapi tetap ya. Kamu Vinga cukup lah kayak gini. Barca lagi stadion summer winter malam. Beckham datang aja ya. Juta lagi naik, Mbappe naik, Kante kurang Kante ya. Kante handle Sebetron si Doku ini lumayan sih speednya, 4 speednya. Second hole Mbappe, Neymar aja cok ya, apa di depan ya, kayaknya bagusan di sini Neymar, tapi babak 2 aja lah Neymar, biarin dulu. Oke, 4 biji salah ya, hajar.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ada terus.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
That's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Mbappe! And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to belt it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's picked his way through. He's got tall. Oh, it's hit the post. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Stojkovic. Good read, needed to be. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice looking ball. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the... Oh, what a climb! In again. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Batistuta, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing, so...
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. This is Beckham. He's chosen to go back. That is Conte. Raul. And he has been fouled there.
Ya,
Messi.
Messi,
Kante was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Messi.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
And a chance! Danger averted for now.
Ini yang dia nih. Begini nih dengan balik dah nih nanti.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Beckham.
Beckham
Valverde.
kenapa di situ
That
sih
has been
maksudnya?
slung wide.
Bahaya, 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 bahaya.
He's found the way through. Hazard
Ya
unable to make it happen for all
Allah.
his good intentions. Conte. He's in
Beckham.
plenty of space here. Pass is just off target.
Beckham salah
Serginho.
taruh sebenarnya, bukan di situ dia
Still
tuh.
waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get... Oh, shooting chance!
Wow, itu caranya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he
Kayak
was
gini
never going to
musuhnya
get to
nih.
it.
Nih. Mbappe Beckham di sini seharusnya dia di SS.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught...
Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Serginho. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target.
Bro.
Now it's Raul. And the through
Gila,
ball.
formasi dia, coy.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Thinks one through. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hazard. Hazard is flagged
Formasi dia.
offside.
Gila benar.
And it's half-time here.
Oh,
Well, there were plenty of
Yes.
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
offset dong.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's picked it up out wide. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jimenez. Out towards the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Gila formasi
overly
dia kok
willing
bisa
to
gitu,
compromise.
bro.
Oh, important interception.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Wah,
Carry
gila
on
dong,
plugging
nggak ada
away,
orang.
and eventually, you might just get that little break.
There is, and it's Salah! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just
Ya
to level this.
ampun, Beraksi deh.
This is Mohamed Salah. Oh, what's he
Ah,
getting
ya
here?
Allah.
He's given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Ampun, ampun. Ah,
You're right, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to...
Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
gila
mood to
membuangnya.
take any risks.
Harus nih susul nih, gila nggak pecah nol nih bro.
Kamavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's
Gila
come
pas
to nothing.
bener formasi dia
Good
bro.
spread.
Ay,
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Hernandez. And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe is onto this. Takes a shot!
satu lagi, jangan nggak.
Dispatched clinically. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Sorry, ganti
Way too
dulu.
good, Peter. Too quick, too
Ini
smart
gue
for that
ganti nih.
defense. We were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Beckham kurang nih. Beckham gua ganti sini. Neymar. Neymar di
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
Oh ya dicek dulu nih. Ini DSS dia nih. Batistuta enggak kayaknya. Enggak di sini dia nih. Oh, tetap aja lah. Ini gua ganti nih. Ganti yang sini aja lah. Enggak usah halang ini aja. Ini tahu nggak gua pasang soalnya tadi. Substitusi ini Serginho ganti. Mbappe di sini. Ini gua ganti sama si Diop. Apa lagi nih? Ini aja. Oh, jangan save ini. Ya harus akan lebar coy. Ganti sebelah sini. Oke. Satu lagi soalnya. Imbang aja cukup.
Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense...
He's had a shot!
Wah,
He's beaten the
bodoh.
keeper.
Astagfirullah.
This time surely. And
Dibuang.
with the goal at
Sampai-
his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's made its way to him. Great chance!
Gila.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back
Kok bisa
now.
gitu ya?
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Doku, big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. Just 5 minutes left. Valverde.
Lambat
Well, it
kampret.
looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, wasit. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Mbappe, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and
4 minutos
out!
de descuento.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely aimed pass. Serginho. And he plays one through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Time added on 4 minutes.
Dapat ya coy.
And that will be the
Apa
final
main
act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
jago lah kalau
Simply they
jago.
were beaten by a...
Apa prosesnya itu? He has been decided. Aduh. Balik lagi di divisi 4 kan. Ya ampun. Ay, babi. Keempat aja lah. Kalau 4 biji. Sini 2. Sini 2. Kita main 4 biji. Gua kira nggak bisa gua. Beckham gue ganti ini tetap CMF, ini gue ganti nggak usah, ini tetap di sini, ini gue ganti. Substitusinya Diop, Neymar gue taruh di sini. Nah ini Neymar kita ganti apa ya? Nggak usah ini Neymar. Beckham gak usah, ini aja lah. Gak usah Neymar. Neymar nyerang deh soalnya. Ini aja gue ganti, ini ganti sini kan. Mampus tuh sekali ini gue. Ini tetap. Isepnya nih ada satu lagi nih. Siapa dia namanya? Lupa gue nih. Donadoni. Baru ingat gue. Donadoni di sini. Diop kita Mbappe nggak usah. Ini gue ganti. LMF. Ini 3, berarti ini DMF. Ya CB semua. Hakimi kita taruh di Hakimi tetap di sini lah ya. Ini gue ganti pakai siapa nih, si Kante. Mana Kante? Hernandez. Ini gantilah Saka ini. Kante, gue ganti Kante. Satu lagi. Oh, siapa ya? Oh, ini dia nih. Ini jangan nggak dipakai, bro. Ini kita pakai apa ya? Nah, ini aja lah. Hakimi. Substansinya. Nah, kali ini coba ya. Kita pakai formasi ini. Bagus nggak? Munchen. Gas aja langsung. Apa ada nenek? Alexander Arnold. Main gitu juga deh.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
Barcelona lagi.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sharp pass. He's found the... Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
Mignon claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been knocked clear. Alex Stojkovic. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! He's scored!
Gitu lawannya.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Donatoni.
Kira-kira.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Kante gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's just misjudged that one. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stojkovic.
Mati kalau kena mati.
And Batistuta!
Sabar Batistuta.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Serginho. And it's Conte. Can he finish? Foden. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte. Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And he's had it nicked away. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Foden. Well, the ball's gone astray. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Donatoni. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Serginho. And it's Hazard. Now it's Stojkovic. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. That's travelling a long way. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's shifted, it's Neymar! Oh, Stojkovic! Goal!
That was more.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Been starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Okay.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Dia minusnya itu lah paling di back deh ya.
And
Di
the
back
action
kurang
is
ya.
back underway. Now it's Mbappe.
Sabar Babe.
Yamal threads one in. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Played back.
Apa
Oh,
sih?
he's managed to get
Sip.
himself offside.
Coy. Anjay. Anjay. Itu mau apa nih? Udah kebuka itu gua nih, Hong. Maksudnya YouTube gue yang ini udah normal, Hong. Udah bisa, Hong. Tinggal nunggu jam tayang, Hong. Nggak tahu udah kebuka sendiri dah.
Now, can they get him away? Serginho's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
Ah,
They've clearly
nggak
been
ada kabar
told to
berita,
try
Hong.
something different.
Gua mau ini, Hong. Lumayan, Hong, kemarin main bola, Hong, sampai 5.000 yang nonton.
Now it's Donatoni. Looking to play him in.
There they go, hunting again.
Lambat.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Early stages of the second half and still 2 between them.
Ini dia nih. Cakep, Cok. Banding kau diterima berarti iya. Makanya aku kemarin tuh.
Neymar, well seen. Saw that coming.
Neymar.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we've reached the hour mark. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of
Iya,
danger
banding
has
nggak tahu
brought them
banding
to a
sih ya.
possible solution.
Udah hampir mungkin nggak lihat gue nih, Hong.
Foden. Messi stood his ground strongly. Hazard. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nggak itu, Hong.
Truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Senggol dikit aja prit. Senggol dikit prit. Main lah, Hong. Kita melawan orang, Hong.
Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 20, Griezmann.
It's a good foot in there.
And
And it's been played through.
Beckham.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a fit? Real chance! Euphoria,
Main divisi,
utopia,
Hong, kita,
and
Hong.
they are cavorting. Up by
Barusan
3.
lag go, Hong.
They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A case now of complete control.
Ngapain masuk ke situ?
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Macam.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this
Yeah,
could be an
kemarin
indication that the team are setting
Coba
themselves up for the
banding.
counter-attack here,
Atau
Peter.
kebuka.
And he is very good
Udah
at that
lama.
type of thing.
Hazard.
Bola mulai putus asa
Number
kemarin.
8,
Enggak lah.
Ribery. Coming on the field, number 21,
Tinggal nunggu aja nih.
Tries to pass it through.
number
In with the
41,
challenge.
Esteban.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Scott go up dulu nih, Hong.
Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's being shifted off it. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Nah, itu merah.
Oh, that's a
Kartu kuning.
booking, always looked it.
Lanjut ke divisi, Hong.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Neymar. Donadoni. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Batistuta. And this is Neymar.
Kebanyakan
Neymar
nomor 1,
is
2, 3,
flagged
4,
offside.
5 backnya gila. Kacau. Penyerang 4. Gua Hong kalau mau main Roblox lumayan ini Hong.
Defending
Gak ada
was
teman tuh
strong
gak
and firm.
ini.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Capek kayaknya.
Neymar. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way
Added
through.
minute has been indicated.
Van Dijk
Enggak
with a
gua kasih
definite foul
lo.
there.
Griezmann.
And this is Griezmann. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ya, nambah
Good
lagi
ball,
kayaknya
good
bro.
take. He is through here. And Batistuta!
Rokok
It's a
dulu.
goal! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Batistuta.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United are having a ball here. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Wis.
So that's it. It is all over.
Manchester United.
Well, that was a
Beraksi
shimmering,
Kembali.
sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Batistuta, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Di sini kayak gini nih. Tuh 4 biji. Ini nggak usah CF. SS. Ini DMF, AMF, gelandang serang, ini gelandang bertahan. Ini harusnya DMF. Libero back. Ibaratnya tuh apa ya kalau DMF-nya? Membantunya ini sih. Enggak maju. Kalau CMF gelandang bertahan, kalau AMF gelandang serang. Kalau ini serang tunggal. Kalau ini sayap kiri, ini sayap kanan. Ini aja lah. Hakimi atau sebelah sini, cuman kan enggak. Ini aja yang gua pasang CB 100 cuman. Penguatnya cuma 1. Udahlah, ini aja lah. Ada nggak ya CMF bagusnya? Ronaldo, Doku, RWF, Messi. Ronaldo mana ya? Beckham aja lah cok. 102. Ini CMF. Sini, ini AMF. Udah gitu aja. 3 aja cukup. Chelsea, mau sayur dia. Anak Chelsea mana anak Chelsea? Kita sayur, kita pakai merah, black aja. Ini warna biru, gaskan. Gak ada yang sakit, aman. Pemain MU semua nih bro, penyerangnya. Bemo pakai. Oh gitu cara dia. Oke. Takut. Siapa DMF dan Ruben PS. Van Nistelrooy. Wah dapat dia cok. Wah pemain MU semua dan cuman klubnya apa Chelsea. Epic semua nih. Van Nistelrooy Epic. Bremo apa nih TO nih. Oke gas lah.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great form. There's the shot! Looking for options for movement. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Cleared away.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's in on goal! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Apa ke situ Mbappe?
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide.
Oh gila.
It's a goal kick. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Squeeze it through. Now he's off and running.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Swept in. Conte. Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
Jangan dipaksa langsung gitu, coy.
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Now that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Real chance!
Udah coy. Dapat. Jangan mainnya. Apa lagi?
Kukcu. Oh, this looks sharp. And the through ball. Oh, look at the space here. Van Nistelrooy! It's hit the crossbar. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Donadoni. Looking for the run. Batistuta. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Mana sih? Ayolah. Satu lagi lah.
Ruben Neves. Xavi Alonso. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely spread. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's picked it up out wide. Yep, it's a corner.
Agak ngeri gua dikenal di lingkar lapangan ini di ngeri penalti sih.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Van Nistelrooy, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
1 minute added time.
Now, and the shot! Ruben Neves. And the counter is on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bastoni. And there's the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
Everyone,
there was
please
genuine
welcome to the
intensity
field
and
our
purpose
players.
behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stojkovic. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kukcu.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's another chance. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished
that
off, so
though.
well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Xavi Alonso. Matheus Cunha. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Jangan terburu-buru,
Lovely
bro.
pass, but can he get there? Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Box two.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
To play, and it is a goal kick. Yehi. Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here, and it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Shifted it to the flank. Matheus Cunha. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Matheus Cunha. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Wow.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He rises!
Aduh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 19, Mbumo.
Punched away.
Number 6, Xabi Alonso.
He's gone for goal!
Coming on the field.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you
Number
consider the
14,
range.
Federico Valverde. Number 25, Caicedo.
Ruben Neves. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Kukçu. Lookman. And he's managed to get free. He's played it long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Ah,
commitment.
salah
This
kopor,
game
coy. Sebelah
could
situ
yet yield a
sendirian
winner.
tuh. Wah.
Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. And he
Jangan
stuck
aja
it
dibalas.
away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lookman. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Donatoni. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! They've got to be quick to recover
Peluang lah
this.
kalau peluang.
And here's Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Valverde.
Wah, bahaya nih, masih 87 juga.
Chu, he has found the way through.
Kan? Wih,
There's no flag. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Has been indicated.
Nah,
It's really well cleared. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous.
wah.
Picked out Beraksi. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Tahu? Wow.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so
Chelsea,
easily have
Chelsea.
gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to...
Gas lagi. Oh, nggak mau nih. Naik ke divisi 3. Nambah berat lama-lama. Buffon. Jangan warna ini coy. Warna merah berarti. Agak sama. Ah, enggak. Ya kuning. Pakai Beckham, nggak usah kok. Ini lagi naik, berarti harus ganti siapa? Coba deh yang WF. Kalau di sini enggak lah. Di sini aja. WF. Di sini nggak usah tuh. Oke. Nggak ada informasi dia. Gitu informasinya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. And it's made its way to him. He's in a great position here. Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. Abraham!
Kurang kuat. Kalau bisa sampai keluar stadion, bro.
Stojkovic gets a foot in here. And that's played to a promising move. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Maut.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter.
And the shot!
Wow.
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Koeman. Donatoni. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Dijk gets it clear, and it's Stojkovic. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Stojkovic.
That's just playing it safe and
Buang
simple.
terus sampai pagi.
And it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
And the ball is out of play.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header!
Sudulan
And
ya.
it's a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Tigres have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Baturina.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Batistuta gets into a good position. And Batistuta!
Lambatnya
And
tendangan
he
itu.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Batistuta! That's another chance!
Itu maksud gua tuh.
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Cepet ya maksud
And he's
gua.
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United grab the equaliser,
Yeah,
and we're
betul.
all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shoots! Manchester United!
Gitu aja musuhnya nih.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Batistuta goes for a shot!
Cakep. Mainnya kayak gitu.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Kayak teka-teki lah ya.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And
the finish!
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mundur dulu caranya.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Donadoni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
2 added
And it
minutes
was
has
quick
been
to react.
indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Might want to be careful there.
Wah,
He is through
sangkut
here.
terus.
Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ampun. Gua jijik
Referee
main
has
kayak
resisted the
nyangkut
temptation
ini.
to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the
Goal,
frustration
goal.
of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi!
Ah, Messi lah.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Out towards the flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tigres clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This is Batistuta. Tigres can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ambil lah tu. Bawa pulang.
Now to play for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? Bastoni. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal. Good read, needed to be. Abraham. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Abraham. Oh, well measured. Good ball, good take. Mbappe has it in a wide position. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Thinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Bahaya nih
There
jari.
may be some scope for debate
kita
over the
picit aja
seriousness
kena
of the offence, but
Kita
none
pencet aja.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Kiri, ini kiri
Too
nih
much
Mbappe.
room.
Kalau
It
nggak
was
kiri
one of
kanan,
those
kiri,
instances when desperate measures-
kiri.
And that's one back.
Untung loh.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
Waktu masuk panjang. Siapa nih dalam mana? Gila, ini udah turun nih. Beckham aja turun. Beckham DMF. Tekannya kurang deh nih. Ini gua ganti dulu nih, mau nggak mau. Dragon Stokovic kita ganti ini saja. Doni kita larikan sini. Ini kita pindahkan ganti Ronaldo. Ronaldo di tengah, Mbappe sebelah kiri. Ini kita di tengah. Iya benar ya. Gila, 11 musuh 10. Bahaya. Masih panjang soalnya.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Stojkovic. Number 22.
Keeper's done with that.
Jamal. Coming on
And
the
now
field.
they can spring out of
Number
defence.
3. Gabriel. Number
Oh,
21.
outsmarting him this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
This looks promising. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Tigres really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Wah, lambat Beckham.
That was good alertness. Into the channel. That has not gone well. That has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bardiol picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! It's bounced back off the post. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least eventually...
Shot a goal!
Aduh, Bapi, kurang.
Put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Wah, kurang aja.
That'll be a
Saking
throw-in.
lihainya bola out.
Final checks on the touchline. A
Substitution in
change
progress.
about to occur. Goulet getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Great ball if he can get there. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Koeman. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni wins the duel this time. And that interception
There will be
was
3 minutes
most
added
necessary.
time.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, gila, ada main
Oh,
jok.
denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his
menang
job
beruntung
properly,
dari.
Peter, that's for sure.
Enggak kepencet aja. Enggak. Dan.
Messi plays it short. It's a goal kick.
Udah menang. Apa maksudnya ini? Bola tuh ditendang, Cok. Kenapa lambat kayak
Yeah, he
gitu?
was
Ini
well placed to deal
CPU
with
ini
that.
sering kayak gini deh ya. Memang disengaja mungkin.
Messi goes short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul
Terus, Pak.
and a free kick in
Lingkar
a
aku.
very dangerous area.
Komputernya ini sering loh. Senggol dikit aja kayak
And
muncrat
just to
gitu.
confirm that the referee did issue a
Apalagi dia kan
yellow card
penalti
for
ini.
that earlier incident. Well, not
Gol
the best.
ini.
Up he goes! Played it again.
Ya, sana.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the
Iya,
referee
bola
brings it
tengah
to
udah
a
klik.
close. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Apa sih kalian? Ada yang merah. Udah pulang. Gara-gara tadi sih. Kanji aja. Siapa sih? Kurang bagus ini. Ada kalau nggak salah siapa nih? Bagus nggak sini? Enggak. Neymar sebelah situ. Harusnya Neymar di sini tuh. Iya kan? Baiknya di sini Akanji. Diop. Ini ntar aja gua pasang. Sebelah kiri. Apa tackle ini 95, 93. Tackling bisa nih. Oh, bagus ya ini sih sebenarnya. Oke, Eder Militao. 45623. Portugal. Kembali. Oke. Nah, layan Mbappe di tengah nih, lawan. Oke, kita terus lagi.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place... And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Dikit aja. Sony. Bebas. Cicing guys.
Mbappe! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kalau ukurannya kurang.
Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Neymar's cross.
Kan Neymar kan gitu kan.
Should be the goalkeepers.
Asal
And it is. Eder Militao. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
This is Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Messi. He's being urged to... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Terlalu rame dia benar sih.
Beckenbauer. And it's made its way. Chance, surely! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run.
Ya Allah.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The ball's gone astray. Now it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face to face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Probing pass. It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Chance for a shot! Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Dumfries. Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. Lenormand makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stojkovic, that is good alertness. Stood up well to him there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And it's Serginho. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Donatoni. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodri. Mbappe charging full. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Hazard.
Foram indicados 2
Rodri.
minutos de compensação.
Serginho. It's played through for him. Great ball, and he's in here. Bastoni deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bahaya serangan balik dan mental.
And here's Batistuta. Stojkovic. Stojkovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. pinches it off him. Rodri, Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, he's having a go! Another save. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donatoni. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. Azar. Serginho. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Campbell clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. He's played it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Serginho is there, and he can get that clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? The ball goes, he's got two! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Número 9. Número 6. Azar. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 23. Número 11. Neymar. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh no, this does not look good. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that was nowhere near his best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe chasing after it. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Now takes a shot!
Ronaldo.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Número 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
4 minutos de compensação.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Lagi Henry Kane nih. Yang jelek kayak gitu, bisa kayak gitu ruannya.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Saya lagi 12-23. Jangan sampai kalah aja. Galatasaray. Kita lihat backnya dulu. Lihat formasinya. Ini kayak apa ini? Lagi bro. 3 masalah. Oke, Hazard. Hazard.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dixon. Van de Ven. Marquinhos threads one in, and this is Neymar. Conte, and the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Wah,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri wins the duel this time. He's picked his way through. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out wide. Neymar does well to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sane in acres of space out wide. Stojkovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, what a ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Tries to pass it through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Stojkovic. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Donadoni showing good feet. And here's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Sane. Can he stop it going out? That's a... That is Sluter! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Van de Ven. And Marquinhos. Rodri. Dixon. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute
Oh, he's
added
enjoyed
time.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Donadoni. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second
And
half.
please
Peter.
welcome
The boss
Allmands
will
to
be
the field.
demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's the delivery. And this is Sané. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's on it, can he get away? It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. It's a threatening ball. Neymar. Bastoni simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Raul. And it's Neymar. Stojkovic. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And he plays one through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Donadoni, great chance! And it's hoisted clear. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Raul chasing after it. Dixon. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Stojkovic. De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Stojkovic. Beckham. And here's Donadoni. Some resolute defending there. And it's Stojkovic. He's gone for goal! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! I really
a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester United.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here. Martinelli getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Lovely pass,
Number
but can he get
21,
there? Ronaldo picks it up out wide.
Number 17.
Climbs up big! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Stojkovic. And here's Raul.
Added minutes has
Played
been
through for the
indicated.
wide man. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Messi goes short. Doku. 4 extra minutes added on. Donatoni, not the most accurate pass. Martinelli. No, he refuses to take the bait. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered.
Sulit dia, sulit. 15, berarti harus pemain 23. Jangan sampai kalah berarti. Gila. Haruslah divisi 4. Nggak mau. Grow City 3041. Lintas platform ini main PS kalau nggak salah. Mana merah lah. Satu semua bro. Demam semua kipak ini backnya. Lupa gua. Sakit semua ini. Ntar aja ini. Victor, Osimhen ini bagus, Osimhen ini. Gila nih main.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And this is Maradona, and he's managed to get free, clipped into space. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's given it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Batistuta. Great chance! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's so...
Bruno Fernandes! Real chance here. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte. Donadoni. And here's Kante. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Siapa sih? VJ Shop. Beneran bang? Beneran nggak? Mau naiki rank nih bang.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's just the goalkeeper to make big chance.
Oh gila,
He's done it. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Marcó en el minuto 19
Ayo main lah,
el
ayo.
dorsal 18.
Sendirian, soalnya backnya 3 kalau pakai.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Donadoni ploughing through the middle, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Maksa nggak bisa maksa.
And it's Stojkovic. Lovely feet. That's a super give and go. Tries a shot!
Gila. Pagar betis nggak kayak pagar ya, nggak mau naik dia. Turun semua pemainnya.
Let's a look and place it forward.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Osimhen. He won't be happy with that one. Scores. The man we've all come to watch. Nicely spread.
Kenapa diam aja ini?
That's the
Gua
kind
malas
of
tuh kayak gini.
movement which raises hope.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. 15 minutes till half-time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's clever.
Soalnya lama deh. Maksudnya tuh lama ini ya, akurnya. Kayak
nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball that. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's gone for a throw-in.
Asal aja mau keluar bangke.
Maradona. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance for a shot!
Gak ada yang turun. Oke semua ini.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Apa ya?
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do
Itu
here,
kok.
Peter, is thank his teammate for the
Ah,
pass.
gila,
It put it on a plate
gimana
for
mau PPV kayak gini?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
the turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Shapes to
Ah,
shoot!
babi.
Euphoria! Utopia!
Gila, bener kira kalau legend dia mainnya.
Cavorting! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Wih, lambatnya.
And that is
Tiga gua harus
final action of the
balas nih.
first half.
Tapi coba gua formasi
Oh, who
biasa.
would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Coba kayak ini. Soalnya gua nggak pakai ini, nggak pakai HP aja gua aja. DMF gua mana? Nggak ada di sini. Oh ya, ini ada. Kante di sini. LB di sini. RB nggak ada nggak ya? Oh, nggak gua pasang. Coba. Oh, ini dia nih. LB di sini. Berarti gua harus ke Hakimi. Doni tetap di sana. Diop tetap di sana. SS. Mana gua balas ya?
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Donadoni. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is... And Batistuta!
Harus kayak gitu berarti.
And
3-0
that has
kok.
forced the very best out of the keeper.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. This is Batistuta!
3 harus balas 2 gua nih. Formasinya dikalah.
Just so calm under
Salahnya di
pressure,
formasi.
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nggak mau 3 harus gua
Batistuta
susul.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he
Nggak ada
really had to
urusan.
hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goes for a shot!
Gak ada urusan.
He's got a goal!
Formasinya salah berarti.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Kayak muncul
an
sebentar waktu
absolutely
setengah jam
fabulous
nih.
spell for them, and
Babak
they're
1 nih
starting to
bagi gua
look
sebentar.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Maradona.
Siapa sih
Knocks
ini?
it out wide.
Kayak Maradona. Nah, itu kan.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Neymar. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Gak ada orang nih, Mas.
Osimhen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden threads one in.
That's
Osimhen.
positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the
Takes a shot!
Ya ampun, ayo bro, satu lagi.
Denied brilliantly!
Imbangnya
Batistuta
aja, jangan
really
kalah
must be
soalnya
thinking what he
bahaya.
has to do to score there.
El
Corner
dorsal
number
9
2 then.
será reemplazado por el
Beckham.
dorsal 13.
Beckhaman nggak ya?
Villa.
Oh, main. Kita pakai 6 yard, 6 biji berarti ke sini.
And he's there to clear it. And they've got rid.
Enggak mau turun dia.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot!
Nah, gol juga akhirnya Beckham
Taken
Batistuta.
with style.
Ayo cok, satu lagi.
Right back
3-2.
in it. Almost no time
Belum kalah.
remaining. Game still on. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Van Dijk. Rodri. Scholes. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. And he's had a hit. It's bounced back off the post.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
There's going to be another
El
change here.
dorsal 47. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42. El dorsal 14.
And it's Maradona. He's shifting
Oh,
through the
Maradona.
gears here. He is through here. Daniel goes for the header.
Gol saya itu cok, sundulan tuh.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Danielson fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh no, no circumventing this
Oh,
opponent.
gitu aja coy.
Looking for the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be
Iya,
honest,
cok,
that's
bisa
how it
lagi.
should be.
Dapat.
That is good alertness.
Larinya cok, Doni.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the pass is intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Udah
Well,
dikasih.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a cute ball. David Villa picks it up out wide. Donadoni.
Habrá 4
Stojkovic.
minutos de descuento.
We are into stoppage time.
Nih, kalau babak
Now it's
pertama nih
Villa
tuh kan,
to
gila
Nielsen.
kan? Dapat
And the
cok.
shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again.
Lo
The
pakai
pass
apa?
broke
Sorry,
the line,
baru
and the
lihat
finish,
gua.
I think, broke
Lo
a
main
few
PC ya?
hearts.
Ini pakai ini gua nih cok. Pakai apa nih?
Neymar.
Gua pakai Steam nih.
Musiala. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Maradona. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely bit of skill. The ball goes in. Oh, what a climb! Terrific save by Manuel. And that's that. What a game.
Bang.
A
Bisa
contest
juga
of
kesusul.
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Main sama gua bang.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments,
Grafik
Peter.
kalau
There
gua
were plenty of
tinggiin,
encouraging spells that more should have
Koneksi
been
gua
made of.
kurang kuat. Makanya
And all that
720
remains for
60
me is
fps aja
to
gua
thank
pakai.
Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Soalnya gua
A
pakai
very good
ini.
evening to one and all.
Kesepitan speed gua nggak cukup. Jadi layar pakai 2 makan di VGA. Kalau mentok di 1080p nggak tahan bro. Patah-patah gua main lag. Ini aja udah lag nih. Apalagi PVP nih. Mungkin bisa lah PVP ya. Tapi pada opko nggak online, nggak live. Nunggu naikin speednya dulu. Masih Mbappe gue ganti dulu. Ganti siapa katanya? LMF. Ini pakai sini, ini segini di sini. Sultan nggak usah, ini nggak usah, nggak tahu ganti. Kita pakai ini aja. Apalagi kartu merah tadi. Azad ini kurang gocok. Masih enakan Beri. Grubis. Resolusi kalau di 1080p ntar gua coba tuh 1080p sanggup gak ya? BBA kemarin enak CF pakai Inzaghi nggak dapat gua bro. Berarti Suta gua dapat. Ini paling nggak, dia tuh tergantung. Jadi kalau Efootball itu dia tergantung pelatih. Lo lihat ini. Nih, misalnya nih, Jose Mourinho. Coaching affinity-nya itu lo baca. Lo baca itunya. Gua ubah bahasa Indonesia dulu ya biar paham. Jadi pelatih itu ngaruh di pemain. Jadi biarpun maksud gua biarpun ini bentar ya. Biar paham maksudnya gua bahasa Indonesia. Jadi gini. Jadi pemain epic lu tuh nggak ngaruh. Biarpun ada penguatnya. Kita lihat ini. Ngaruh, pelatih ngaruh. Lu lihat nih. Nih, kita lihat di formasi ya. Kita lihat di formasi pelatih. Tuh, ini pemain gua nih misalnya nih contoh. Batistuta ini kan pemain lama nih, berarti umurnya di atas. Kita lihat di sini. Umurnya usianya 26, nih posisi 26. Biasanya kalau kita dapat pemain tuh misalnya kayak Ronaldo lo dapat di mana, posisi apa di unggulan, umurnya di berapa. Nah, terus pembaruan langsung dia ada A, B, C, D, E. Kalau di B dia normal, kalau di A dia lagi naik tuh, lagi update. Berarti ada kenaikan ya. Contoh, ini pelatih. Lu lihat tuh pelatih. Taktik ganti manajer. Kita pakai Jose Mourinho. Tuh, kecenderungan melatih. Kecenderungannya dia pemain DF. Meningkatkan poin pengalaman yang diperoleh pemain DF dan goalkeeper dalam laga sebesar 400%. Dia penguatnya naik dia tuh 1+ di kontak fisik sama stamina. Itu Jose Mourinho. Terus kalau di Gattuso dia pemain veteran, pemain lama. Dia naik di atas 30. Berarti pemain veteran kayak tadi tuh Batistuta. Pemain lama lah, pemain epic. Nah, pemain epic dia naik 200%. Terus penguatnya dia naiknya di menekel, berarti di back. Umpan lambungnya tuh naik tuh 1+. Itu ngaruh. Tuh, lihat tuh. Terus lu lihat di sini juga. Kita contoh di Jose Mourinho. Serangan baliknya 89, umpannya 80. Berarti kalau lu pilih di serangan balik, pemain ini naik. Tuh, ada yang 130. Kalau aslinya kan Neymar ini di angka bukan 101. Aslinya nggak gitu. Jadi ngaruh. Kayak Batistuta nih. Nah, itu kan ada A, B. Ini B pemain normal semua nih. Nih, Mike Nan ini lagi bagus nih. Dia di agresif. Biasanya kiper agresif tuh rada cepet. Lu lihat tuh. Melompat aja 90 udah biru. Refleks kiper 92. Itu ngaruh juga. Terus gua pakai yang ini nih. Di pengganti ini ada penguat nih, Martin Pes. Lompatnya cuman 84. Kesadaran kiper 93. Refleks kiper 91. Bedain sama ini. Jauh. 92. Melompatnya 90. Ya jago lah. Apalagi udah A deh, udah. Jadi gitu sistemnya tuh. Kadang makanya sering gua bilang di sini, giliran kita main musuh EI di rank EI itu ngaruh. Ngaruhnya ketika kita lemahnya di ujung. Dia yang naik, EI-nya yang naik. Makanya sering kita mau buang bola nggak kebuang. Nggak bisa dipencet. Ngaruh. Makanya gua agak-agak takut. Iya. Gua paham bener. Nih kayak Beckham. Nggak apa-apa sih, ngaruh juga. Makanya enggak ada nih pemain nih, contoh lagi. Kita lihat di cadangan. Ini pemain gua nih, misalnya nih kayak pemain POTM. Ini kan ada nih pemain TOM. Ini bagus nih. Ini termasuk generasi normal, tapi ada update-nya. Kayak Atsuki Ito ini. Ini lagi A nih. Ini bagus nih. Biarpun dia 91. Tapi nggak tahu ya kalau main di mobile ya. Mobile tuh kayaknya ngaruh juga. Biasanya kayak gitu. Banyak gue nih penguat kayak gini nih. Gua nggak mau pakai tuh kayak ini nih. Ini ada penguat nih. Ini Goncalo nih lagi naik nih. Goncalo Guedes nih. Ada penguatnya dia. Dia jenis penguatnya dulu. Orang biasa pemain lama nggak tahu. Dia naikin efek. Rating pembaruannya di A+ berarti naik 3 deh. Setahu gua kalau yang bagus tuh ada, gua belum dapat sih. Yang gambarnya oranye penguatnya. Nah, itu bagus tuh. Gambarnya oranye. Tuh kayak DMF, Beckham kan harusnya CMF. Kalau kita ubah CMF naik dia 101. Berarti di situ ngaruhnya. Gua nggak lihat pemain bagus kok kayak itu, nggak. Gua lihat dulu di sini. Kecepatannya berapa. Pelatih lu lihat pemain lu dulu. Kalau speednya banyak yang speednya ini berarti contoh nih, kalau speed pemain lu speednya agak gede tuh misalnya, speednya kenceng, lu ambil serangan balik. Biasa serangan balik itu kayak Mbappe itu lagi main tuh Mbappe. Lu ambil aja Mbappe itu yang unggulan, kayak ini nih unggulan nih. Nah, ini unggulan nih. Yang gua pakai ini unggulan tuh lagi A dia. Guardiola gimana bang? Nah, coba gua lihat ya Guardiola. Dia ada bagusnya di mana? Gua belum beli tuh. Belum cukup juga gua tuh di kontrak. Entar dulu lu beli pelatih, jangan beli-beli aja. Manager, ini standar. Sorry. Ntar. Paket daftar pemain. Oh, ini bukan di sini. Mana pelatih tadi? Lupa gua nih. Kontra ini mana ya? Kontra. Oh ini dia nih. Lu tadi mau milih apa? Guardiola. Oh ini dia nih. Kita lihat dulu konten. Tuh pemainnya tuh. Dia penguatnya. Misalnya kalau lu ada penguat di situ, dia nambah penguat tendangannya 1+. Dia penguasaan bola sama menyebar ke sisi. Kalau lu serangan balik 69 pemain lu turun semua. Itu sisi tidak pelatih. Dia penguasaan bola sama menyebar ke sisi. Berarti kalau menyebar ke sisi pemainnya lebar. Halo Bang Wahyu. Kita nanya informasi nih Bang. Sama-sama ini juga Bang. Soalnya ngaruh juga. Iya karena gue paham gitu loh. Gue main terus. Jadi memang gue contoh-contoh kalibrasi lah pemain-pemain itu kan. Koneksi ngaruh bro, jangan salah lo. Lo pakai 30 Mbps, 50 Mbps. Gua kemarin pernah pakai 50 Mbps. Masuk RQ. Nggak bisa bang, masuk RQ itu ada orang jago semua. Kita mah cupu bang. Cuma mau live streaming aja bang. Game kan buat asik aja. Maksudnya bang, sekian tahun baru tahu sumpah dah. Kita gas aja bro. Ini kalau gue main, gue yang malesnya tuh satu. Kalau kita main liga ini, liga Efootball kategori PVP ini, koneksi harus kuat. Kalau koneksi lu sekuat pemain lu, kalau koneksi lu di 30 Mbps, udah layu. Bener layu. Apalagi yang pemain lintas platform itu. Kan ketemu nih setim di PS. PS tuh global ya. Konsul PS. Kalau kita itu Steam ketemu dah. Cuman kalau ketemu yang jago lewat PS5 mampus sudah. Cepet bener dia main. Satu sentuh. Kalau kita enggak, kalau kita Steam kalau ke lag, kita sentuhnya itu mutar dulu baru dibuang bola. Gua pakai ini bro. Gua enggak pakai cuma 20 Mbps bro. Kemarin 50, sekarang gua turun. Belum gua naik. 50 Mbps aja masih lemot, yakin lah sama gua. Gua pernah 100 kemarin, 100 Mbps baru pas dia main Efootball ini. Serius gua mau. Coba aja kalau enggak percaya. Ntar kalau lu 50 Mbps lu pasang, lu main ini, lu PVV aja. 50 Mbps masih delay. Ntar lu kesel aja mainnya. Serius. Bukan ngaruh PGA, bukan ngaruh RAM-nya, bukan monitor, enggak ngaruh. Koneksi. Kalau di eFootball ini cukupnya 4 GB cukup. Kata gua. 4 GB cukup VGA-nya. Terus kalau ini Ryzen 5 cukup lah. Yang lebih enteng tuh FIFA. Sebenarnya FIFA yang lebih enteng mainnya. Tapi berbayar di Steam lumayan. Yang enak itu sebenarnya tuh kita main ini nih. Nih coba gua PPV ya. Gua tes. Lemot sumpah, lemot bener. Ya ayo bang main, ada tambahan aja kita. Cuman nggak tahu sih. Nah ini nih mau kita tanya nih. di eFootball ini nggak bisa nambah orang, nggak temen ini gimana caranya kalau setim sama setim ini nggak bisa ada. Heran gua. Ada nggak bisa yang paham? Gua udah berapa kali ada teman di Discord dia nanya, kok nggak bisa nambah emang itu bang ya? Sama cok. Nah ini ada nih lintas platform nih temen gua nih. Ini lagi main dia nih, Mas Rahim nih. Cuman kalau mau nambah temen sulit. Nah maksud gua tuh, nah contoh lo, lu nggak masih ya, kasih paham. Nih kita kirim permintaan, coba lu masukin nama pengguna lu, coba gua add, lu ketik di situ, coba gua masukin, bisa nggak? Ada nggak pemberitahuan di lu? Lumayan, gua masih seneng cok kalau main bola eFootball nih. Coba on duluan, Bang Amira. Enaknya main kayak gini bro, ada championnya bro, ada championnya. Di rental PS juga ada turnamennya juga, termasuk olahraga juga, termasuk rame cok. Efootball nih lumayan. Masuk rame, eFootball rame, eFootball. Jadi kalau eFootball ini bisa sampai berapa orang ya? Kalau kesebelasan itu, kalau nggak salah 4 orang. Jadi 4 musuh 4. Tapi nggak tahu di situ coba. Gue mau nambah temen ini di sini, bisa nggak? Lu main pakai apa? Apa Steam? Apa main dari PS? Biasanya di Steam lah. Jadi kalau kita temenan di sini atau di Discord, nanti ada misalnya contoh ada event, kita ikut tapi mainnya harus bareng, jadi satu orang. Iya pelatih ngaruh. Ngaruh, cobalah lo. Temen gua udah dia tahan ngumpuli koin, gua selama ini main, sorry nih ya, gua belum pernah beli koin. Gua main-main dari awal dapat koin baru beli pelatih. Gua udah ngira, wah pelatih ini ngaruh nggak ya. Terus gua beli pertama tuh langsung gua beli nih Jose Mourinho. Memang Jose Mourinho itu dulu di MU ngaruh. Fan gua juga. Gua pakai itu, gila, nambah dari pemain 99 itu jadi 102. Terus gerakannya lebih cepat. Tergantung jenis dia melatihnya apa, apakah serangan balik ataukah di luar sisi, ngaruh. Ada pelatih standar, enggak ngaruh juga. Standar tetap standar, lo lihat dulu ininya. Kita lihat di, bentar ya, standar. Kalau lo mau standar yang bagus yang ini, kata gua sih, kontrak pelatih Lazio kalau nggak salah dulu. Nah nih manajer standar. Nih Luis Roman, dia paling bagus nih. Kalau Luis Roman di Manchester ya, Manchester B ini berarti Manchester City. Tuh penguasaan bolanya 87, harganya lumayan mahal nih. Paling mahal di sini Luis Roman. Lu lihat dulu jenisnya, lu maunya di mana, apakah main di serangan balik apa penguasaan bola. Kalau serangan balik 72, pemain bintang, dia meningkatkan poin pengalaman yang diperoleh pemain PV 5 bintang. Berarti POTW, pemain POTW itu yang lu beli itu ngaruh tuh, dia naiki bintang di situ. Luis Roman. Kalau Nio di Dino Melesi penguasaan bola juga. Kalau Lazio ini penguasaan bola 80 cuman. Ya jelas ngaruh lah pelatih. Pasti ngaruh berarti. Kalau lo main pakai apa? Lo pakai Steam apa pakai mobile? Di Indonesia ini sebenarnya banyak sih ya pemain bagus, karena kita biasa dulu mainnya di PS rental itu ngaruh juga. Dulu kan Efootball ini PES dulu namanya, sekarang berubah jadi Efootball. Terakhir kalau nggak salah PES 2021 apa 2000 berapa, nggak bikin lagi jadi Efootball. Ngaruh, pasti ngaruh kan. Gua nunggui teman tadi, siapa tuh namanya, Amira. Lihat ininya apa nih, mau nambah teman ya. Nggak apa-apa, pakai mobil nggak apa-apa. Kalau belum ada PC juga ya sabar, kumpulin duit. Namanya kita kan terus berjuang, bro. Kalau mobil itu gua ada juga di mobil gua ada. Cuman gua kurang ini sih, lebih enak pakai konsol. Karena dulunya gua hobi main PES. Mobil kemarin dari Indonesia juga menang kalau nggak salah, musuh Brazil, siapa tuh namanya. Kalau konsol ada juga tuh yang pakai kacamata juga, siapa tuh namanya, juara 1. Menang melawan apa tuh, Brazil kan. Bro, main ini bro, kalau di Twitch, lu lihat lah di Twitch. Orang luar suka bener ya main ini. Oh, GTA nggak apa-apa. Cuman kalau GTA tuh kan termasuk santai. Main game tuh kan ada game santai atau enggak. Kalau game nggak santai tuh kayak FPS tuh kayak COD, itu mainnya nggak santai bro, tegang terus bawaannya. Makanya gue mau cari game yang santai, nggak bosenin lah. Contoh kayak ini santai termasuk, nggak terlalu tegang kayak itu, bisa dibawa ngobrol sambil main. Install aja bro, tambahin aja Discord, punya abang tuh ada Discord, punya gua tuh, add aja, ntar kita gabung-gabung lah main-main ini. Jadi nggak main tastus doang, ibaratnya tuh kita punya gear, kita main bareng kayak itu, dari Indonesia, dari Malaysia nggak apa-apa, nggak masalah. Jadi ada inilah, nggak ngebosenin juga main sendiri. Biar tau juga bola, karena gue hobi bola Jo, gue pemain bola juga soalnya. Dah, kita lagi langsung. Ada ngaruh. Turnamen udah. Gua 37 bro. Umur gua 37. Eric Scotty. Enggak main Mobile Legend gua. Gua main Honor of King. Oke, kita lanjut guys. Gak yang tadi. Kalau baca juara divisi 3 lah. Gas lagi. atas platform lagi. Musim panas, musim dingin. Beckham, Rodrigo, kita aja, merah. Iya, gua PCI dulu nih, mau naik ranknya. Soalnya masih divisi 4 semua. Naikin divisi aja jadi 1 kalau bisa. Sini aja bro, 4 aja sulit. Apalagi mau 1 lawan nih, nah tuh POTW.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
And he's had a hit! It's loose now, and he's been caught napping! And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Football nih susahnya di sini ya. Kiri, kalau nggak kanan kiri. Gua bilang kiri. Neymar kiri.
Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Messi. They get a throw in.
Tahan dulu kok, bahaya nih.
And this is Neymar. Now it's Modric. Stojkovic. And this is Neymar. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Messi. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Komentar.
They've played it short.
Kalau di itu handphone nggak kurang paham ya.
Oh, what a climb! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Setting aja bro. Grafiknya ditinggi tergantung handphone lo.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. This is Batistuta. That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication.
Buangan deh. Wasit. Wasit.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bahaya dah nih.
And he's found a way past. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's managed to get free.
Kayak legend
He's getting
man.
hounded, really hounded. Now it's Donatoni.
Cakep.
Dink through. That's a decent clearance. A corner it is then.
Halo bang, Bang Bahri. Main bang.
It's ended up in no man's
Offset,
land.
pancing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Messi!
Oh, Messi.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's a key interception. Bastoni.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Turns and goes back.
Gak bisa kayak gitu, gak bisa. Dapat.
Now it's Endrick.
Messi.
Can he get onto this? Shot. Tries a shot! Endrick
offside.
gets flagged offside.
Bisa. Serangan balik dia jago. Ngarunian itu, pelatih itu. Seriusan gua.
Now it's Donatoni. Beckham. Oh, good take in a good area. De Bruyne.
Kecepatan sih.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Beckham. Bastoni. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Not the most convincing of passes.
Offset juga kalau dia dapat tuh.
Endrick. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Balik.
Modric. Can he get it through? This looks
Donatoni.
promising.
Wow.
De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Stojkovic. Ambitious ball here. This is Batistuta.
Batistuta langsung ke kanan tadi seharusnya.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they headed no further forward. The score here still
Ntar aja
0-0.
tetap di sini. Coba kalau ini nggak cocok kalau di sini. Maju dikit lah. Salah bro. Wajar aja ini di sini. Ke kiri seharusnya. Pantas.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Sebentar.
Changement en cours.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Neymar. That's been intercepted. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's through here. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Batistuta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Beraksi. Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Donatoni. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Benzema coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Le numéro 9. Benzema. Le numéro 22.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Thinks about the shot. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. All Black needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And it's played forward. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Pakai gitu terus ya, heran.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from...
Ada coba main PPP seorang nih, bisa nggak? Masih bisa nggak ya? Orang nih, maksudnya lemon nggak? Gua mau tahu. Kalau lemon juga nggak bisa bilangnya juga. Lawan Brasil, mau tahu lawan apa deh nih. Gua paling demek itu kalau backnya itu sampai 5 biji backnya. Wah, 3164 bro, gila pemain ini. Nah, beli semua nih pemain dia nih kayaknya. Ngeri. Kandang dia ada main sekarang. Ronaldo, Serginho, ada Ronaldo, udah nggak tahu IP nggak? Iya pemain dia. Masih gol lumayan. Sekarang nih formasi lu lihat backnya itu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Benar, mau hidup benar. Intinya gimana? Ini lawan dia nih. Kalau nggak tuh nggak turun musuhnya lebar juga nggak ini. Masihnya gini kalau gua. Ini CMF. Dia tadi ada siapa ya? Itu kakak. Enggak takut. Kalau gua ini aman, enak sih. Bebas. Yuk. Di kecil, RB ini gua ganti dulu. Aku Bape kita ganti di atas. Bape terakhir aja. Babak 2 lah kita pasang. Karena just gua main di pakai serangan balik. Nggak tahu lemot apa enggaknya.
So bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Al Nassr lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
This looks promising. Eto'o! It's Eto'o! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Kaka. Cristiano, can he finish? They score! Breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al-Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. It's been shipped out wide. And it's Zanetti. That's a good ball. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Stojkovic, played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. There's a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. And this is Batistuta. Howson is the team's great visionary. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And smartly reclaimed. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Donadoni. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic. And Donadoni. Caceres.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Ronaldo. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Stojkovic. Kaka, still not one goal so far. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Looking for the run. Decent shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Robertson, he has found the way through. Eto'o, can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright.
Serem dengan tuh lihat tuh NSR itu lihat sinyalnya tuh. Yang punya gua cuma 3 biji gua.
Donatoni. Hakimi. And it's Stojkovic. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Batistuta, and here's Stojkovic. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And the shot!
Bola.
Taken with
Sinyal gua cuma 1 biji.
into the lead once
Ya
more.
menang nggak bisa.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Kalau main beneran nih berdua nih berani gua nih.
He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aims beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get free. Driving through the middle. Shot it goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Flashes it across. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Jong. Can he get it through? This is Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, nearly. And he's there to retrieve it. Can they get him all? He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. And he's there to make the challenge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance!
Gua mau nyeliding, nggak bisa sliding, misalnya satu delay terus.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. And that is out of play.
Masih pakai pilu-pilu bulan orang.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Kita lanjut lagi, Cuk.
And a quick reminder today to please take all
Nanti
the
kita lanjut
documents
lagi.
located by the
Besok lagi udah
entrance
malam.
gates. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
your
Assalamualaikum
cooperation.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.